Hello friends, I am Dr. Manpreet Kaur from Department of Physics, DAV College, Amritsar. Students, have you ever seen a ballet dancer performing her dance? You must have noticed that sometimes she stretches her hands away from her body and the other times she brings her hands closer to her body. In doing so, her speed increases or decreases. We will today find out the answer that which physical phenomena is used in order to explain the increase or decrease in the motion. That concept is the conservation of angular momentum. So first of all, what is angular momentum? Angular momentum is the rotational analog of linear momentum. जैसे ट्रांसलेशनल मोशन में हमारे पास लीनियर मोमेंटम है, उसी तरह से रोटेशनल मोशन में हमारे पास एंगुलर मोमेंटम है. Linear momentum is mass into velocity and angular momentum is moment of inertia into angular speed. So L, angular momentum, is product of moment of inertia with the angular speed omega. Now if angular momentum is conserved, that means I will be inversely proportional to omega. So when L is constant, omega is inversely proportional to I, which means when moment of inertia will increase, the angular speed will decrease, or vice versa. When moment of inertia will decrease, the angular speed will increase. Now you all are very well aware that moment of inertia is product of mass with the square of perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation. So that means omega is inversely proportional to r square, where r is the perpendicular distance of the body or particle from the axis of rotation. So we come back to the ballet dancer. For ballet dancer, the axis passing through the center of her body is the axis of rotation. When she stretches her hands, that means the distance from the axis of rotation is more. So when distance is more, her moment of inertia will be more, which means her angular speed will be slow. But when she brings hand closer to her body, that means that her hands are now closer to the axis of rotation, which means her moment of inertia is less. When moment of inertia is less, her speed is more. So in this way, she can control her speed by simply changing the position of her hands and legs. We have tried to demonstrate this experiment in our lab with the help of a simple arrangement which consists of a hanger and two masses. Now let's see that experiment. Here I have this arrangement. It is a simple hanger which is available in everyone's house. It has two masses. Here I have used battery as the masses. There are three pulley arrangements which I have used. This central point will act as the axis of rotation. So now when I will rotate this body, it will change its speed when the distance of these two bodies changes from the axis of rotation. Let's see. This is rotating. Now see. You can see the speed is increasing as the distance is changing. Now as I leave it, the speed again decreases and it becomes to the normal speed. Let's see again. Initially, the speed will be ordinary speed. I am changing the distance, I am decreasing the distance, and you can notice that the speed is increasing. Can you see? And now again the speed has decreased. Now I have one question for you which you have to answer. What will happen if the polar ice caps melt on the earth? Will the rotation of earth, speed of rotation of earth increase or decrease? You can answer this question in the comment box of the YouTube video. Thank you for watching this video.